Art the Clown is back! Well, again. Let's get into it.
Well, sometimes that is better.
Hey everybody, what's up? Killjoy Jake here, and instead of having friends, I have horror movies. Today we're talking all about Terrifier 2 yet again because we are rolling this puppy out one more time into theaters. Really exciting stuff. So if you missed it this past weekend, you'll be able to see it again this upcoming weekend or maybe even the next week. Before we talk about all that, if you guys can like this video and subscribe, Jake here would greatly appreciate that. It was demanded by fans, and the wonderful people at Bloody Disgusting are bringing you Terrifier 2 again this weekend. In the latest Bloody Disgusting update on Terrifier 2, they have announced that the film will return to 700 plus theaters alongside big studio horror films Smile and Halloween Ends. Only one of these, though, is completely uncut and unrated. Now that's some mad smack talk if I've ever heard it. I mean, Art the Clown is out here making Michael Myers look like Coco Melon after all. Yeah, they kind of deserve a little bit of smack talk. Head on over to www.terrifier2themovie.com for current listings, or check Fandango or your local theater chain to get Terrifier 2 tickets near you right now. Right now! Theaters are also being added throughout the week, so make sure to just keep on checking. This bad boy is going to be in theaters until October 20th, so you still have a chance to check this puppy out, or maybe even do a little rewatch, just like myself. I'm going for seconds. This extension is happening because during the special event Thursday night preview window thing or whatever, they made over $400,000 just from that night alone. And the film is currently sitting on a $1.4 million total. These are huge numbers for a film that had a limited release in theaters and also is like way past an R rating, like way past it. I even talked a little bit about how people were throwing up and passing out during some of the screenings in this video up here. So if you still haven't seen Terrifier 2 in the theaters yet, check out the link in the description to see any current listings. So now let's talk a little bit about Terrifier 3 because I want to start getting into some crazy theories. If you have not seen Terrifier 2 yet, you may want to click off this video at this point because we're going to get into some spoiler territory. Now obviously director Damien Leone has already expressed interest in wanting to do a Terrifier 3 and make this a full-fledged horror franchise. But what avenue could they go down next? How could they possibly top Terrifier 2 with a Terrifier 3? Well, they definitely dove into some supernatural territory that was very like Dream Warriors inspired, it felt like at times. So if they wanted to just lean into that even more with a third film and make Art the Clown like super supernatural, not just regular supernatural, super supernatural, I would be okay with that personally. I mean, Art the Clown in both of these films, the majority of his kills are pretty based in reality. There's things that could actually happen, but if you start making them a little more fantastical, what does that look like? That's something I'm actually really curious in seeing for a third film. After Terrifier 1, it was like arguable that Art the Clown was supernatural, but I don't think there's any chance of denying that at this point. I mean, the last shot of the movie is literally Victoria Hayes giving birth to the head of Art the Clown. Like, come on, he's supernatural at this point. But my question is, does he grow back his body like he's Deadpool or something? Are we gonna see like a little baby, like, body running around with Art the Clown's head? Because that would be pretty funny and disturbing. But let's lean into that supernatural aspect a little bit to give these kills a brand new flavor to them so it doesn't feel like same old at this point. Because, like I said, I don't know how they can top Terrifier 2. That was insane. You gotta throw something else at me at this point to continue this franchise. They went balls to the wall with Terrifier 2, and I loved it. But I just don't know if doing the exact same thing again for Terrifier 3 will work. That's why I'm saying throw this extra little sprinkle of flavor in there, and then once again up the ante. Think about some fantastical Freddy Krueger-inspired kills, but Art the Clown is doing them in his own unique way. I personally would love that, and I would love to see this entire franchise just spiral out of control, which would be a lot of fun and makes a lot of sense with the chaotic antagonist at the center here. What do you guys think about a Terrifier 3 having a much more fantastical tone to it? Leave me something about that in the comments below. But now, a word from our sponsor. Today's sponsor is In Search of Darkness Part 3. In Search of Darkness Part 3 is a 5+ hour exploration of a time when horror filmmaking exploded thanks to cable TV and the home video revolution. Packed with quality film clips and interviews, the long-form 80s era documentary dives into 79 impactful and controversial films of the decade, from direct-to-video and shot-on-video bottom-shelf favorites to unsung drive-in and theatrical releases. Featuring interviews with 70 horror experts and icons sharing insider tales of maverick filmmaking adventures and the horror movies they love. This epic 80s horror documentary features the talents of Cassandra Peterson, Adrienne Barbeau, Barbara Crampton, Felissa Rose, and so many more. You currently have 18 days, 15 hours, 18 minutes, and 22 seconds left to purchase this puppy. You can choose a variety of different editions as well, including the standard Blu-ray package, maybe even the standard DVD, or maybe you want the trilogy bundle that comes with all 3 parts to Insert to Darkness. Furthermore, the associate producer package, the producer package, or the executive producer package, where on all 3 of those, you get credits on IMDb, the poster, and in the credits themselves. Click the link in the description now, or else your head will end up in the toilet, just like this person in the house on Sorority Row. Do it! Click it now! It's in the description! Do it! Thank you guys so much for watching this brand new Terrifier 2 update. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more horror content. Also, if you want to support this channel further, you can support me on Patreon or become a channel member by clicking that join button on my page. Thank you guys so much for watching again, and as always, don't forget to kill it out there, y'all.